If you're watching this video, this is for the building of the main control clock oscillator card, as seen right here. Now, some things that aren't mentioned on the schematic is the connectors. So the connectors are called HST 2.53. That's the connectors that go in there. They go in with the notches on the outside. When you build this, you want to use sockets, because if there's something wrong with the integrated circuit, you could just unplug it and put in a new one, okay? The sockets used in this are basically they're 14 pin and 8 pin DPI, dual in line. One other thing not mentioned on the schematic is these little tactile switches. You buy them basically, I got them for $100 for $1. They basically go in here. I'll show you on the completed card. Now the card has all the silk screen, everything is labeled IC6, R13, Q2, Q3. All these are designated on the schematic that you get with the card. You will be able to find where to put the parts and what part to put there. A handy tip is to put 1-inch spacers on the top side, so that when you solder the parts in, it's like a little table, and then it doesn't move around on you. When the card is completed, it looks like this, when all the parts are soldered in correctly. Look on the underside, it looks like that. These are where the tactile switches go right here, and the HST connectors go there. These are basically 12-volt regulators. It's all specified on the schematic, so I don't have to go through all that. But what fits in here is basically the clock generator, and over here is the frequency adjustment. It can adjust anywhere from 30 kilohertz to 92 kilohertz is where it can adjust to. When you hook it up for testing, basically just plug in a connector and then connect the scopes to the orange wire and the green wire if you have a scope you want to look at it. If you don't, you could basically just connect a frequency meter to here to adjust the frequency on that pin right there. But back over to here, once it's hooked up and connected, you can look at it on a scope, and basically it'll look like that. You'll be able to see the time. If you move this out, you'll be able to see some dead time. So that's normal right there. If you got these two signals, it's basically working. I've never gotten a bad chip. I put the cards together. Everyone's worked the first time. I never had a problem with it. I don't expect you guys to have a problem, but if you do, you can contact me. So if you haven't gotten this card from me, you can leave a comment below and get these cards from me. This is basically the clock generator main control card. It has all the current, overload, and the regulation components in it here on one card. All right, but thank you for watching the video. You have a great day.